If you want to get an A in your English writing exam, try using a rhetorical question in your essays. A rhetorical question is a question that does not want your answer, but rather wants to make a point, right? It wants to create more impact and tension. So even in your everyday life, imagine going late somewhere and instead of the other person saying, "Oh, you're late," they would say, "Do you know what time it is?" So they're asking you a question, but they're not finding an answer. They know the answer. They're trying to tell you that you're super late and they want you to feel really bad about it, right? And so in your essays, you can ask these rhetorical questions, and it makes it interesting because asking a question makes your readers pause and think about what their answer would be. And it's really for the reader, right? Directly talking to them, right? And so imagine you're writing an essay on climate change. Then at the end, you can say, "Do you want our planet to survive?" Or you're writing an argumentative essay on the pros and cons of wearing school uniforms. You can say, "Won't you feel happier when you can wear something comfortable to school?" And for both of those examples, you can tell the stance of the writer. You can tell which side they're on because even the way they ask the question is loaded. It's advantageous to their points and their themes, right? Because do you want our planet to survive? You can't say no, then you look like a bad guy, right? So they purposely ask the question that way as well. Like, do you want to wear clothes that make you feel comfortable? Who would say no to that, right? So they're also emphasizing the points that they've made in their body paragraphs, right? So think about rhetorical questions that way and make it complete sentences. It's just like instead of writing a statement, you just turn your statement into a question, basically. Because I see some of my students, they will just write the word why, what, question mark, and then they'll continue on. And I think that's not how you do rhetorical questions. I need complete questions, but there's a hidden point in there and you're asking it like a question, not like a sentence.